Hey everyone, good Monday morning. Or afternoon or whatever time you're watching this. So a few reminders. So we'll do all of our work through Google Classroom, which is probably not a huge surprise. You probably already know that. So be checking your email, be checking Google Classroom. Let's see, every day from Monday through Friday from 3 to 4, you can check your email for a link or go to Google Classroom for the link to go to our Google Meets, and you can ask questions. I'll be live face-to-face, so you can ask questions about what we're doing in our virtual science class. And I'll be posting assignments every day. Sometimes it will be using, like today, the website Edpuzzle, which you all should have an account to. You just log in through your school Gmail account, and you probably have already done that before in another class. Other times there might be websites you'll go to or things I post for you to read, maybe some questions that go along with that stuff. So we're starting on earth science. So before the break we were finishing up space, so now we are earth science. So here's one of the globes from our classroom, and I wanted you to look at something you've probably talked about before, perhaps in 6th grade. I just wanted to kind of get your memories going here. So the continents, right? We've got 7 continents separated by vast oceans, right? And something you might have noticed about the continents or talked about before in another class. This is a good example right here. So here we are. And here's South America. And here's the South Atlantic Ocean. And here's Africa. And something you might have noticed before is the shape of the continent on this would be the east coast of South America. It fits quite nicely if you put it next to the west coast of Africa. So almost like puzzle pieces, right? So that's interesting. If you've ever noticed that, you're not the first one, or you're not the only one to have ever noticed that. Another example of that, if you look at Africa, down here there's the country of Madagascar, and if you look at the coastline right here on Madagascar, it fits quite nicely right there on the coast of Africa. So, y'all are gonna watch a video, that down, okay. Y'all are gonna watch a video about a scientist named Alfred Wegener, and he was a German scientist, and his last name starts with a W, but you pronounce it with a Wegener, with a V sound. And he was a scientist. You'll see on the video what kind of scientist he was. He was not a geologist, and he came up with this theory called the theory of continental drift. And so that's what you're going to start out with, is that video about him and his theory. And there will be some questions that go along with it. It's on Edpuzzle, so the questions are built right into the video. And if you have questions or problems, email me. And then, of course, you can ask me this afternoon between 3 and 4. Okay, so day 1. So very good, you guys. Anyways, I can't wait to see your faces online, and we'll see you then.